Look at that. Hey guys, AJ here back with another one for you. And guys, I said it once and I'll say it again. These 304s are broke as a joke, man. And guys, bastard kids, student loan debt, credit card debt. Guys, like we always say.
Winter is coming.
Guys, winter is here, right? They're cooked. So they're out here trying to be strong and independent, right?
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
And they get themselves in all this debt, and then they said, hey, guess what, I'm gonna file for bankruptcy! Clown world! You guys think of anything more low down and pathetic than an adult that makes a promise to pay back a debt and doesn't do it? Absolutely insane.
You're a bum.
So guys, we're gonna dumpster fire Noah's TikTok while we still can and check out some of these 304s talking about how they claim bankruptcy. Before we do, guys, like, subscribe, and drop a comment. I have a Discord, guys, check that out. I have a second channel, check that out. There's a playlist at the end, and let's get into this one. You guys know I have to translate first. Let's go.
Bankruptcy. It sounds scary and it sounds bad, but it's really not. It's designed to be a fresh start. So when I filed for bankruptcy, I had a car loan, I had massive credit card debt, and I had a ton of medical debt. It equaled somewhere around $75,000 I was in debt, which isn't that bad, but still more than I want to pay.
Look at that.
So I had a company that I worked for that offered a program called Legal Ease, which would help you with any legal services. So I paid $1,500 for my bankruptcy, but I do believe that the going rate without any help is around $2,500, which is crazy because, like, you don't have any money or else you would pay your debts, but now you need thousands of dollars to file. But it's really worth it. So if you're serious about it, stop paying on your medical, stop paying on your credit cards, put all of that money towards hiring a lawyer.
Look at
that.
that.
Lawyer is going to send you a fat stack of paperwork. And it looks really daunting, but really you're just putting your legal information on there over and over again. And then it's going to want to list who your creditors are. So you want to gather your creditor information. You're looking for the name, the amount that you owe, and their address. And then you're going to fill out the paperwork, which again isn't hard. It just is daunting. Get the paperwork filled out, send that back to your lawyer, pay them off, and then they're going to set you up with a date. You go meet your lawyer, you're going to go into a building, you're going to sit in a room with all kinds of other people who are also filing for bankruptcy that day. Then there's going to be a person at the head of the table, you wait your turn. Every person is up there for about 5 minutes. They call you up and they ask you about 10 questions. Most of it is just your name and your address. Then they're going to ask you if there's anything that you didn't list on that paperwork, if you have any assets that you didn't list on that paperwork, and what debts don't count. Debts that don't count to be written off is taxes to the IRS and student loans.
There you go.
Those are yours to pay off. Then the person's going to shake your hand and welcome you to a fresh start. So 4 years later, the bankruptcy stays on my credit for 7 years. So I'm over halfway done. I can get any loan that I want. I can get any credit card that I want. My credit is looking awesome. And
please.
No regrets. You can also do this every 7 years, so this is my retirement plan.
Look
a couple
at
things
that.
I didn't mention. I gave back my car, so I didn't get a repossession on it, but as long as you're up to date on your car loan, you can keep your car. I also missed a couple people on filling out my creditor information who contacted me a couple years after the fact, and I just told them, hey, I filed bankruptcy in 2019, and they were like, okay, you have a great day. I never heard from them again. Also, you don't have to pay your lawyer off right up front. Generally, they'll make a payment plan with you, but they're not going to file that paperwork until they're paid off completely. But once you hire a lawyer, you can start telling the debt collectors that you're filing for bankruptcy, and you're going to hear from them a lot less.
Look at that, guys. Look at that. This is modern women, guys. A subscriber of mine, Colin, said it the best. They don't grow up, they just grow old, man. This chick said, it's a fresh start.
You're a bum.
Look at that. And you could do it every 7 years.
You're a bum.
Clown world. Guys, what happened to shame? Right? To just not pay your debt? Guys, we should go back to the Scarlet Letter days, right?
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Absolute clown world. She's acting like this is the best thing ever. Guys, this is not a good person. People that don't pay back their debts can't be trusted for anything, okay? And the fact that she's acting like this is just some life hack, right? Come on.
You stupid woman!
Clown world. If you claim bankruptcy, guys, they should make you a social, and economic, and political pariah. You shouldn't be able to vote, get loans, or anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely insane. Guys, she has 117 comments here. Someone says, I filed for bankruptcy myself. I just had to pay filing fees. You can get the paperwork done by a bankruptcy court clerk. Someone says, it angers me so much that the student loans can't be included. Someone says, I bought a house after bankruptcy in 2 years. And guys, she says her credit's fine.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Someone says, my attorney was $1,200. I'll be discharged on 3rd next month. All these chicks. Man, this last girl says, I've wanted to do this. I haven't paid credit card bills for over a year. Or a loan in over a year. Guys, these chicks are cooked. And guys, luckily she doesn't have any hashtags. Clown world.
I've been procrastinating and I've been stalling all day because I made the decision late last week, that I was going to file for bankruptcy. And I said, Monday I'm going to call, I'm going to get the consultation, I'm going to get it done. It is 2:17 in the afternoon and I have not done it. I am nervous. You hear me? I am nervous. I am scared because you don't see a lot of people do that. But I have decided for me that bankruptcy is like my clean slate.
Look at that.
Instead of a whole different bunch of routes. But I'm scared. The whole purpose of this page right here, this very page that I'm talking to you on, is to upgrade money-wise and mentally-wise.
Please, not anymore. It's not.
And scared of the things that are usually scared of. That's not how you upgrade. That's not how you break barriers. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying. So I'm gonna come back to the video after I call these people. These good educated lawyers and get this process started. I'm gonna come back to this video in a couple months when the process is completely said and done. I might tell you how it go. I don't know. Just let me know. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Bye.
You are annoying. Yikes. And guys, look at these glasses. These glasses are just as bad as a nose ring. And guys, I know you might not have been able to understand that. So, of course, I have to translate.
Silly Jedi. Silly Jedi.
Hey, guys, she's 22 filing for bankruptcy. She's cooked, right? Absolutely cooked.
You stupid woman!
Clown world, right? And guys, she has one comment. I'm 23 and contemplating filing as well. I'm tired of fighting to trying to better my circumstances and not getting anywhere. Clown world.
Oh, good morning. I saw a video. I was trying to stitch it and the audio and the video did not sync up, so I'm just going to record on my phone like I always do. Anyways, he was talking about filing for Chapter 7 bankruptcy because there's a huge stigma behind bankruptcy, but
there should be.
It will save your life. So I filed for Chapter 7 right before my 26th birthday, and it saved my life, honestly.
Look at that.
So I had a 700 credit score at 18 years old. My stepmom had put me on a store card of hers, so when I was 18, I had a credit score to buy a house. So, naturally everyone's trying to get you to have credit cards, so I did. So I ended up with 6 or 7 credit cards at 18 years old. No one taught me about money.
Excuses.
So, I ended up getting engaged and we maxed all of them out and then we split up, so I got left with all the debt. And
Whoa, pump the brakes. She said she got engaged and her ex maxed out the credit cards. And then he left her with all the debt. Guys.
City boy! City boy!
Look at that. Dude, man, Nug strikes again. Nug knows no bounds.
I didn't have the money to pay it back. I was job hopping. So I got pregnant, found my stable job, and I stayed. Well, after 6 years, they all caught up to me. So I had, I think, 3 garnishments come out, and then they were trying to hit me with a 4th.
Damn.
And I was like, they're taking like almost 50% of my paycheck every month.
Look
I can't
at
afford it.
that.
So I filed in, I believe, April, had my hearing in May, and it was discharged in July. I filed Chapter 7 because I didn't have enough assets. So if you can file Chapter 7, I advise that. It washes away all your debts. You're debt-free. Chapter 13, you have to pay it all back. So I filed Chapter 7, got discharged like around my 26th birthday. I've never been better financially. Not ever.
Look at that.
I do have a credit card now. I've applied for it like a month after it was discharged. It got approved, unsecured, $2,000 balance. Now the difference this time is I don't buy anything I don't have the money for. So if I don't have it in my account, I'm not buying it. That way, when I charge something, it gets posted, it's cleared. I can go ahead and just pay it off. I do not carry a balance because
So why do you need a credit card?
Start that cycle all over again. And so, you know, they advise you to wait about 2 years with Chapter 7 to get any type of like huge loan, like car loan, house loan. So by the time my 2 years is up, I've had my credit card for almost 2 years. I have proven I can be trusted with credit, and I've built my score back up, which it didn't drop that much. Honestly, never been better financially. Don't listen to what everyone else says. If you are drowning in debt, just file bankruptcy. I promise it's really
Look
not
at
bad.
that.
And it saved my life.
Guys, look at these knuckleheaded broads, right? Guys, you will see men saying, guys, look, I'm broke. I'm struggling to pay back my debts. Don't do what I did. Or even if guys do claim bankruptcy, guys, don't do what I did. But these chicks will double down, right? They want to make things seem not as bad because misery loves company, and they want other chicks to do the same thing.
Just like a woman.
Clown world. And guys, let's just count her mistakes here. Strike 1, she got a bunch of credit cards at 18. Strike 2, met Nug Nug. Right? Strike 3, let Nug Nug. Right? Strike 4, maxed out her credit cards with Nug Nug. Strike 5, Nug Nug ran away, right? Strike 6, got pregnant by letting Nug Nug. Strike 7, claimed bankruptcy at 25. Oh, we had the baby, strike 7. Strike 8, had the baby, right? You know what I'm saying? And then, guys, file bankruptcy. I think we're at what, strike 9? Come on, man. And they're going to say, my life is great. My life is awesome.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Clown world, right? And guys, she has 26 comments here. Person says, girl, I'm embarrassed because I have to file bankruptcy for the second time. 17 years later. Life got the best of me. Now I'm trying to pay a lawyer. Someone says, of course, these are all girls. Thank you for posting this. I'm so scared. But it would save my life. Next girl says, I had excellent credit, but the cough happened and I lost my job. I've been drowning ever since. Girl says, I tried so hard to file Chapter 7, but the housing market surged. I had too much in assets. So ridiculous. Man, these chicks are cooked, man. Guys, the only reason why they do this is still they expect some guy to come into their lives and swoop in, right? And pay off all their debts, guys, right? They're waiting for their knight in shining armor.
Here I come to save the day.
Clown world, right? Guys, don't pay their debts. Don't pay their debts. Don't pay their debts. All right, you guys, this is AJ. I appreciate you guys. Oh, or hashtag, sorry, guys. Hashtag bankruptcy, hashtag Chapter 7 bankruptcy, hashtag debt-free journey, hashtag financial freedom. All right, you guys, appreciate you. I'm out of here. Have a good one, guys.